Welcome back to the vlog. We're picking it up at the airport. So the plan right now is we are waiting for the flight, which got delayed a couple times. I'm getting their text messages. But what I want to do while I'm waiting is drink my coffee and edit. So really super boring. But I am E10, E6, E7, E9. Let's just go wait right by the airport, right by the gate. This way I'll know right when it's ready to go. Well, that's one way to start the vlog. I walked up to the gate and I'm like, hey, checking in or whatever, you know what I mean? Or no, I got the notification on my phone. Your flight's been canceled. I'm like, wait, what? And so originally I'm going from, it was, okay, Minneapolis to Chicago to Harrisburg, right? That was originally. Now she had to change it around, and now I'm going from Minneapolis to Washington, D.C., and then from Washington, D.C. to Harrisburg. And so I gotta go to a different gate and whatnot, so yeah. I do have some good news though. I actually went on eBay and I found an axle off a 2014 or 2016, I forgot, I'd have to pull it up. Correction, the axle I believe is from 14 to 18. It'll fit any of those trucks. It has 165,000 miles on it. It said it works fine, no leaks, and it comes with everything. That's the hubs, the brakes, the calipers, all of it. So I think, and it's 899 bucks. I think that's a good deal. Then it's like 295 for shipping. Guys, the reason, by the way, I was even testing the Ram is because I literally just wanted to test to see if it's a good backup truck. I think I said that before. And I'm glad I tested it. I'm glad I didn't turn in my rental and just say, oh, I'll go drive my Ram. Can you imagine if I didn't have a truck right now? And the reason I'm doing this now is because my Ford has 49,000 miles on it, and it'll be time to turn it in at 60. So I'll only have that truck for another month or so, right? Because about 10,000 miles in a month I do. And so really I was, based on the health issues that are going on right now, I was trying to see like if freight really, like think about if a state locks down, right? I thought they canceled the flight to PA because PA just announced that it's locked down. Like they're not letting anyone out at after 9 p.m. I think that's what it is. And so I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna leave PA. But we'll figure that out when we get there. The point remains the same, that I'm glad I tested this truck before turning in the rental. Welcome to the nation's capital. Landed in Washington, D.C., no issues, got to get on the train. And, you know, something happened on the airplane. Well, it didn't happen on the airplane, it happened somewhere else, but I realized that it happened on the airplane. I just realized that I don't have any footage from my Ford breakdown. Now, it wasn't really a breakdown. I'll have to, like, you know, come up with some kind of video because they did go live on Instagram. That was so sad. Yeah, I was so just, oh man, I put a lot of work into that footage. You know, I recorded it, I placed it. The guy, the tow truck guy was just like making fun of me for recording him. And you know, because the oil was leaking from the top and I pulled over and everything, and it was Firestone's fault or whatever or something. That was way worse than this Ram breakdown. Way worse. Anyways, well, it's just footage, just ones and zeros, right? Or something like that. Oh well, we'll keep rocking and rolling. They were saying that it's like 20 minutes to walk from gate C to gate A, and my flight leaves in like 45 minutes. So no sitting around and chilling at this airport. Okay, so I'm in Lake Station, Indiana, driving the old Ford, making good progress and whatnot. You know, it's like, it's weird because it's almost like it's, what's that thing when it happens like twice? Oh, deja vu. That's what, right, it's like, literally I was at this Lake Station, what, a couple of days ago or something like that, but I was on the other side, you know what I mean? And then I washed the truck over there. Right, yeah, I washed my Ram over there. It's like, well, whatever, you know, might as well do it twice. Anyway, so St. Cloud, Minnesota is not far now, so not a whole lot of miles left to do, but we're making good progress, good time. So let's just keep at it. Don't like, I don't like when a problem lasts a long time. Okay, I want some kind of solution immediately, like as soon as physically possible. I want some kind of solution, right? And I know that makes it challenging because, you know, when there's bumps in the road, it makes it hard to come up with something right away. But I think, you know, buying a plane ticket and, you know, flying out to PA and grabbing the Ford, excuse me, and driving back was the quickest thing we could get. And then that'll show us kind of, that'll show me what the next thing to do. And I think the next thing is to just buy the axle, replace it, and keep that truck as a, you know, maybe as a home truck or something like that. But other than that, yeah, that's it. I don't know, let's keep driving. Okay, well, I just made it, and so it was 112 bucks for 1 day of storage and for the mileage of the trailer, right? So I took care of the bill of the trailer first. That's priority number one, because the truck is gonna sit here. So here's the old Ram, the old reliable, old faithful that I call her. Not faithful. But anyways, so I don't know if yesterday the, you know, whatever, the footage was good enough or something like that, but yeah, so here's, right, so nothing's changed. Anyways, now, by the way, am I technically hazmat with my nitrous bottle? Anyways, what was I thinking hot-shotting with this truck? Come on, Alex. Idiot. Anyways, so now the plan is, wait, is this a working Silverado? Can somebody move the Silverado? Yeah, I should probably ask if they move it. Okay, so now the plan is just like we did, I don't know, whatever, 3 days ago or something like that before we switched to the Ram. The plan is to take all of the stuff from the Ram, the bed, the everything, right, and put it right back into the Ford. I'm not gonna bore you guys with the montage or anything, plus it's harder to edit afterwards anyways, so I'm just gonna get it done, and looks like we won't be delayed too bad after all, because that's just how efficient I am, I guess, you know? I'm a hard worker. But anyways, let's get to it, and then we'll update shortly. Okay, so I transferred everything over from the Ram to the Ford, and I delivered all those loads, even though I was a little late, which is fine. The brokers were understanding and whatnot. So, but the point remains the same, that it was an expensive breakdown for sure. And you might be wondering, Alex, well, how much was it exactly? Okay, and so that's what I want to answer. Okay, there's really several expenses. First and foremost, I had to get that truck on the road, and I had to make it legal. And if you recall, in my previous video, I bought tires, and so the tires were $920, and so I put those tires on. So that's $920, or no, it was $980 or something. What? It's like $1,000 basically. So $1,000 for those tires, and then I broke down and I needed a tow truck. The tow truck all in for the total expense was $750. The plane ticket was 300 something bucks. So we'll call it another 1,000. So we're now at $2,000. The axle was $899, almost $900 plus shipping. So it was shipping and tax. So it was $1,300. So now we're at $3,300. And then then the shop quoted me a price, $500 to switch everything over, right? But that was just to switch the axle, take out the older one, put the new axle in, so it was $500. But the total bill was like $900 because of the, they did new seals, bearings, and they put new fluid, stuff like that. So the truck is done and it's totally good to go. And I definitely won't be using it anymore for Hotshot. I'll just stick with the rental. But so let's continue. So $3,300 before, plus the $900 for the shop that they charged to replace everything. That puts us at $4,200. And then you factor in $4,200. Then I drove the same 1,000 miles at 22 cents a mile, so that's another $2,200 or $220. So it's like $4,500. And you know, a couple other minor things here and there, food at the airport instead of eating or something, you know, just other minor little expenses. I mean, you know, essentially that breakdown cost me $5,000. Essentially, we could say I'm sure there's, you know, double the fuel, right? Think about it. I had to fill up 2 trucks for the same miles. So yeah, we can call it legitimately $5,000 breakdown. And so I hope you like the Ford videos, because there's gonna be a lot of them. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get what am I doing right now? I think I'm in the hotel doing a restart or something like that, right? Yo, that's right, I'm flying to my brother's wedding. That's anyways, that's not going to be part of the vlog. So guys, comment below, what are your thoughts on the repairs, the expenses, the RAM, and yeah, I guess by the way, I posted on my Instagram that I dropped it off, or not, I didn't drop it off, I put it inside a storage unit. That storage unit is in Wisconsin, where Ben lives, and so Ben, when he's ready to convert it to electric, he'll just go grab it out of the storage unit. So anyways, that's why that put pictures on my Instagram. So all right, that's gonna do it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Yo, what's up, Graham fam? So this is Ben, okay? Go check out Benjamin Nelson, his channel on YouTube. I've talked about it in the video. And so there's the truck right behind me. We're gonna be doing the electric. I'm not doing anything actually. So he's gonna be doing the electric conversion here shortly. He's gonna be starting it once he wraps up his tractor. So make sure you find his channel, Benjamin Nelson, all one word. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel. I'm very, very thrilled about this.